the Gracie Academy. Here's the deal. This right now we're in the Master Cycle Advanced Curriculum. Our focus is side mount escape strategies, side mount, bottom, escape, defensive strategies. So we talked about several escapes last week. Today we're talking about a butterfly catch, we call it. The butterfly catch mount prevention technique, where the person is trying to achieve the mount and we want to prevent them from accomplishing that, obviously. Check it out. First, let's show how Hidon would step over, and then we'll show you how to stop it. Naturally, Hidon wants, if he's facing south in this reverse cross chest position, he wants to clear my leg out of the way and then step over and achieve the mount. Now, there are different options. One basic option is as he steps over, my leg goes flat, go ahead, and I elbow escape on the back side over there, okay? Basic elbow escape, combative technique. Another option is as he steps over, if he's off balance, I bridge and I roll him out. Because he's sitting down, he's kind of off balance. But if you find somebody who's much larger and you feel like you might have trouble rolling them out, we use the butterfly catch. Check it out. This leg right here comes up against his stomach, while this hand is hiding under his armpit. If this hand remains exposed, it could be endangered for an arm lock. Okay? So I go under. Now, with my knee against his stomach, Hidon has to clear that leg off his stomach to mount. As he clears it, my legs switch. And as I switch, Hidon naturally steps on here, on my hook. So I catch that hook. Now look how tucked in my knee is, and look at my underhook is here. My elbow is outside my knee. Now from here, he doesn't like the fact that he stepped onto my leg, so he's going to try to step off to the side mount like that. In other words, when someone is driving and they take the wrong path, the wrong road, and they realize it, they go back to where they came from and then take a new road. So Hidon right there took the wrong path. He tries to go back, but when he does, I'm going to follow him back. Check it out. So we're here, my hook is in, he steps over, I land here. As he steps off, I'm going with him. Boom. The hook is very sticky, and I follow him up right here to where I can pass the guard, come across, side mount. Check it out one more time. The key detail is the stickiness of the hook, the timing of the leg transfer. The timing here. Check it out. Hidon pushes my leg out. As he does, my legs switch quick. Understand that when he pushes my leg, naturally, I can't wait here. God. So it's either this leg or this leg. Boom, boom. One leg has to be up at all times. So when he pushes it, I immediately switch, and I'm here. Now, once the hook is intact, when Hidon tries to step off, my leg is going to follow him. Watch how I take his off real quick. I'm going to do this here. By putting my hook up like this, he must pull it with him. So when we're here, as he steps off, I go here. Look at my back leg. Now I get up on the back leg. And then from here, if he tries to turn facing me, my knee comes right across. Make sure when you pass the guard at the end here, when your knee cuts across, you must have this underhook intact. With the underhook, he cannot take my back, and I can effectively establish side control. So underhook, here, side mount. Okay. Now, there's also a secret detail down below that you guys haven't seen. Check it out. So here, Hidon's knee is actively touching my stomach right here. A lot of people get lazy, relax. They put the foot on the knee, and they leave this knee just kind of floating. You guys, it's worthless, worthless. Because right here, there's nothing stopping me, and there's no indicator for him of when I'm going to step over. The knee must be active. If you've got to lift your hips up a little bit for this to touch, do what you got to do. When I shove the knee and I step over hard, Hidon does his switch. If Hidon switches and I don't do my thing, he goes back to here. Boom. So there's always one knee up. When I go now and I bring my leg over, boom. Watch his hand down below. Boom.
So of course, if I do not block his knee, go ahead, step over. If he pushes and he steps and I lift and I don't hold that, he can post out on his knee. So before he even posts, because I know I'm supposed to save him, I'm already controlling.
Look at the knee, look at the elbow, underhooks, beautiful. And out he goes. Side mount. So, the key,
sometimes make sure that the again, this person has to be very committed to, go ahead, removing step. If he stays, go back. Stay real low on your hip. If he stays very low, sit down. I can't even reach the hip now. But when he really attempts to step off, go ahead. Oh, there was a space. You can see that he creates a small window for my arm to slip underneath.
And be real. If the person doesn't create that window, let's say they mount, and their hip stays on the ground, when they step off, if the hip stays on the ground, there's no need to grab the leg. So when the need to grab the leg is prevalent, the hips will be off the ground. Understand that. Play that back if you need to. We're stepping on.
You're talking about if they do reflex.
Oh yeah, if the leg slips away. If the leg slips away, watch what Hidon does. Boom. 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 Butterfly guard sweep. So you saw what happened right there? Hidon went for the follow-up, but I wasn't that lazy on my step-off. As I stepped off, I was too strong, and I basically got squared up. But guess what? If this little butterfly hook is not useful for the reversal, it is useful to create space for the guard retrieval. So either you get on top of him, or when he steps off and stabilizes, you end up bringing both knees in, butterfly guard, and from there you can sweep left, sweep right, depending how his balance is position, his base is position. Okay? Keep it real. Butterfly, catch, mount prevention technique. Practice it. Get that reflex. And this, along with the elbow escape, you're good to go. Thank you guys. Keep it real. We'll see you guys next time.